What up? It is December 6th. Happy Sunday. Go Hawks. Listen, it's a fucking serious situation. Um, I was just sitting here and I was thinking to myself, so I'm just gonna act like that you guys aren't even there and I'm just gonna ramble because I feel like some shit that I just said to myself was super dope and I fucking wish I recorded it and I didn't. So I'm just gonna ramble and I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube and you can check out the link because it might be kind of lengthy. But if all this, everything that's happening right now is happening, but at some point it's going to stop. And it's really going to stop forever. It's going to stop, like, in the fact that you are no longer living and somebody somewhere is going to give you to another person in the form of ashes. And I don't know how many friends, animals, loved ones. The reason why this is coming up because it just happened to me, and we just cremated like our puppy, like best friend, and they give you a box, and it's just like, man, I was trying to internalize this about like the whole COVID thing, and like you can't even see loved ones, you can't visit, you can't. With something so permanent, why aren't we making every effort to show up in our life? Because nobody gives a, nothing matters. It doesn't fucking matter. Like it does, like literally, people are gonna remember you 20 years from now, probably. If you made some impact, maybe. Your family members, pictures, 50 years, maybe. Technology might do something different, might be longer. 100 years from now, probably not. 200 years from now, no one's gonna know who the fuck you are and nobody's gonna care. And I was like, when I kind of understood like that, and then like how old are you, right? Like, so I'm about to turn 40. I'll probably, hopefully, I want to hit 100. I want to live there, right? So that's what, 60 more years. You have 60 summer vacations. You have 60 Christmases, Thanksgivings, birthdays, anniversaries, homecomings. Well, maybe not homecoming, but you get the picture. Left. It doesn't sound like a lot, right? Like that's crazy when you put it into, when you hear it like that. Like I only have like 60. So imagine how many people that you see a year and you don't see, or like if you live in another state from your family, like how many, if you're living in different states, when's the last time you saw your mom, your cousin, your birthday, or your uncle, your auntie? 5 years? You talk on the phone, you Zoom. It's not really the same thing. Doesn't really feel. I mean, you get it. You're getting your quality time in, but like you actually get on a plane, you go see somebody or whatever, or write a letter. That's a different story. But I was just thinking about myself and about how I show up, and like, do I really give it everything? Do I really? What are you comfortable with? Are you? I mean, some, and that's another fucking thing. Some people just don't fucking know. Some people just don't fucking know, right? Like, your dad did it, your grandfather did it, your mama did it, your grandmother did it. Like, runs in your family. It's just part of your culture as a family. But one day you wake up and you figure out that might not be for you. How does that look like? Where do you go from there? How do you do it? What's the recipe? Why am I even fucking doing this? Who, and by the way, are we the only fucking people on the planet? How did we get here? Nobody really fucking knows. They give a fucking educated answer about a school that they go to because somebody else made the school that they go to learn the stuff that they want you to learn. But it sounds really good, but like, I mean, it's science, but is it really? Or is it religion? Who put us here? How did we really get here? What are we really doing here? And are you using the most of the time here, like, effectively? Like, what do you, like, we all get the same time. We all get the, I know that you know people in situations that were devastating. You wish the outcome would have came out different. I feel you. I've been through the same situations. And I look back on it and I'm thinking, man, I need to smile more. I need to be more grateful. I need to be happier, because that's how I pay rent on this world for being here, is to live through the ones that don't have another chance to wake up tomorrow. I just think that that's the right thing to do. But I start thinking about it, right? And I start going down the rabbit hole, and then I think, what right thing? What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you doing? What right thing? Like, what's the next best thing to do? Everything is so wishy-washy. There's all this noise, I want to call it noise, coming in. You could be riding in the car. It could be a conversation with your friends that are way over there, but you're still drawing in all this information. And if you're not prepared to hear it, or if you're not filtering it, then I think that that's what could cause some of the turmoil, because life is happening to you and you're not happening to life or for life. It's just life is shaping you. It's either, I feel like there's only two things you have to decide in the world: yes or no. There's not much more. There's nothing else to decide. Yes, I'm gonna go fight that fucking tiger, or whatever. I'm gonna try to go get that food. Or no, that's too dangerous. That's it. Be good, don't be good. Lie, don't lie. Participate, don't participate. It's a yes or no fucking world. That's it, man. And who made for a yes and no to happen? That means that for a yes or no to happen, that means somebody has set a quality or level on a particular circumstance. Because if you're okay with it, that means it's already happened, and you're judging it somewhere on a scale because you've seen it before or you've been through it, and you're willing to let that happen. And then your non-negotiables come in and something else happens and you've seen it before and whatever, and those are one of the deal breakers. Who made the yes or no levels of acceptability? That's what I want to know. Are you born with it? Is this something that we learn? Do you just have it in you as you grow up? Yes or no? Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Critical thinking? Maybe that's why people say, can AI have a soul? Can AI have a soul? Do you want AI to have a soul? I don't know. Another question. But I'm just saying, simply, I was like, man, to wrap this all up, got the dog's ashes, and it just really affected me. And I was just thinking and contemplating about how emotional it is, and about how final it is, and you get no choices. When your time is up, we hope that we have shared, we have loved, we have mattered, and we made a difference in this world. Because I guarantee you, I think, I'm hypothesizing because I don't really know, I haven't been there yet, but I suspect that, like, when you get to that point, it's not gonna be about, shit, man, I should have really, like, mowed his yard too, since it was right there. Like, it's not gonna be about your little things. It's gonna be like, did you love enough? Did you matter? Like, really, like, you want to make sure legacy is a thing. You matter, because definitely if you have children, or if you have a legacy, or you want to be somewhere, or you aspire to be somewhere, or if you're currently in the midst of a choice, it only takes about a week. You literally are going to think about it, and 3 days, 2 days, or a spur of the moment decision will change the trajectory of your life indefinitely. Some things that you saw your life going one way and you were like, whoa, didn't see that coming, turn out to be a blessing in disguise. So, you know, the moral of the story, what I always say and what I always preach, just be open. Just be open. You never know what's going to be right around the corner. But I guarantee you, if you don't participate, if you don't show up for yourself, then that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a no-show. So I just thought about, right, I was going to make it live, and I was like, takes too long, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Might as well the YouTube channel. No. But yeah, it's serious. Like, everything's fun, right? Like, you don't really know. It's like, I mean, that's one thing you do know. Like, when I just fucking bawled my eyes out about my dog. She was like my best friend. Like, I just still feel like she's right. Still feel like she's right. So you just gotta process it, right? Like, you just got, like, right, it's just like, she was here and she's not. Was I enough for her? Did she like her walks? When I said hello, was I really saying hello? Did I really love her? Sometimes you get mad, like an accident happens. It's an accident. Like, do I need to really get upset? Like, why am I, like, you know, I just feel like more patience, more abundance of an emotional integrity is needed in this world, and I really think that we can get there, but it's going to take some time. And still an eternal optimist, I really think that we can turn a corner. Right now we're in a transition that has never happened before. Just a look like has never happened before in the world. Just a look, like, pay attention, hey, rights, advocate, yo, got some shit to say. I mean, and it feels like it's hard, but what are we gonna do with that? Like, how can we work together? What are we gonna have? We gotta figure it out. Anyways, thanks for listening. Coach Quick, L Quick. Love you guys. To my friends and family, thank you so much for always participating in my life and being there for me. I wouldn't be here without you guys. And for the people that I don't know, and for all the people that are watching right now, and for all the new people that might subscribe or might want to watch later, there's going to be more information. There's going to be more love. There's going to be more positivity, because that's the only way we're going to be able to make it out of this with each other. And, you know, if you have enough emotional stability or extra love in your heart, please share. Say hi to somebody. Be kind. Most of all, be kind to yourself. Because if you don't have yourself, if you're not healthy, you can't help anybody else. Coach Quick, I love you. Bye. Till next time.